Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are ready to go. 34 degrees. Cloudy outside today. There was snow on the ground this morning, but it has melted so far. We've got Frank first in the chat. What's going on, Frank? Nick F. Good morning to you. Frank, 1776. Pudgy. Dark Bro, 1776. Moji, 1776. Pat, 1776. Old Rounder. Missing Link. Auto Bro. Moji. Lyman Dave. Killer Patient. J Bones. Peter. Moji, 1776. Pat, we got Peter. Dark Bro. Moji. See to it. Patrick. I gotta fill this up. My dude's gotta keep me hydrated. Hold on. Patrick, thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee. Patrick, man. Thank you very much for the coffee. We are here. We're ready to go now. Hydrated and looking good. Pat, man, thank you very much. Hemi Life, what's going on? DD214, Roulette Wheel, Pat. We've got 1776, JJ Camacho. Good morning to all you guys. Let's check out the market. Nick F, you still in here, man? I got a question for you, Nick F. Do I get to see you tomorrow morning, or what's the deal? We've got AMC sitting at $7.27 right now, down 3.45% of the day. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $9.11 right now. GameStop sitting at $27.18. Bitcoin sitting at $16,672. Moving up this afternoon, $16,672, not too bad. $16,700 was the high of the morning so far. Looks like we may be able to surpass that here pretty soon. The NASDAQ down 0.38% today, but kicking up into high gear over the last 10 minutes here. Biora Therapeutics sitting up 1.44%. AMC 3.33% lower. Ethereum slightly in the red, or slightly in the green. Almost in the red right now. It's very slightly in the green. Shiba Inu coin sitting 0.27% lower. Dogecoin 0.91% lower. Bitcoin, like we say, 16,664 at the moment. Sundial 1.74% higher. We've got Mullen Auto 3.50% higher, but trending lower throughout the morning here. CEI 12 cents per share, my goodness. The SPY 393, BBIG 75 cents, Highcroft Mining 75 cents. Netflix back down below $300 per share now, sitting 3% lower on the day, $296. Terra Luna Classic 17,294. The QQQ exactly the same action as the NASDAQ there, trending nicely higher over the last, or kicking into higher gear as we said, over the last 10 minutes. And Ape sitting at $1.30 per share right now. Man, let's watch Bitcoin play out here. See what we got going on in terms of good old Bitcoin. JJ, man. JJ, man. JJ. Thank you very much for the super chat, JJ. Loving it, dude. Good morning, everybody. I'm back. JJ, glad to have you back. Wise Man says, never forget hydration. I will never forget the hydration, dude. I will not do it. Joan de Jesus, say to you, good morning. Clay, thoughts on this being potential start of the bull market? So, Joan de Jesus, stocks and crypto. I'll say this, man. This could be the potential start of the bull market. However, you'll notice if you want a real sustainable bull market, okay, one where everything is working for growth, you need three things, man. You need earnings to be increasing, and I don't think that we're there right just yet. Earnings increasing, that may be one of the first to change. We need inflation to be low or falling. Now, we could be on that trend there. Inflation over the last 3 months has been slightly lower than the previous month and on its way down. So that could be a good sign. Interest rates also need to be low or falling. That one, we're not there yet. So we're going to need to see, the Federal Reserve may slow down the increase pace, but it does not mean that they are going to, it doesn't mean they're going to start lowering interest rates soon. So that one, we're not there yet. But it doesn't mean that we can't start a bull market and then have those things come into play to sustain the bull market. So that's what I'd be on the lookout for those things, to know a bull market is here. But as far as, do I think that this is the start? No. I do not think that this is the start. I still think there's a lot of crap going on out there. that we're going to need to get past. I don't think we're past it yet. So I personally do not believe that this is the start of the bull market. I could be wrong in the sense that this bounce is a little bit premature to the actual changing of the fundamentals and the actual changing of what we got going on in the economy out there. But you basically gotta look at the numbers, and I don't see them there yet. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Nick F, excused absence fund. Oh, Nick F, man. Nick F comes in to say good morning, and then Nick F leaves us all. Nick F, Nick F, Nick F. Oh my gosh. Patrick, dude, thank you very much for the Nick F excused absence fund. If it's excused, I'll accept it. I will accept it if it is excused. Pat, man, thank you. AMC Trap in the house, baby. What's going on, Trap? Moji, DD214, heck yeah, click the like, guys. Listen to Missing Link and click that like. Lorenzo, good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. King Mamba, good morning to you. Trap, Sam, too, been missing you. Calling out. Oh, man, AMC Trapper, you better show me that at Discord. You don't want to make Sam mad, dude. Where'd I go? You don't want to make Sam mad. Maybe I should skip the live stream. I don't want to catch what Clay's got. I ain't got nothing, man. Roulette wheel. I ain't got nothing. At least shot him out, he'd feel better. Absolutely. Sam Demand, number 2, 3, 4. Where you at? Click. Can you wear a mask, please? Viewers don't want to stay. Yes, this is true. The number one spread of virus is through computer systems. So this could absolutely happen. Roulette wheel. I think that, no, I can't because I don't have one available. So maybe you're just going to have to put yours on. JJ! Thank you very much for the... Oh, he's so cute! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, he's so cute. JJ, thank you very much for the super chat. This little guy's just so cute. Thank you very much, JJ. Absolutely appreciate it. That little lime head, that little lemon head, definitely cute little guys there. Loving it right now. JJ, dude, thank you. Good morning to you, Bradley. How you doing? Mamba, fist bump, baby. I miss this, JJ. This is where it's at, dude. You gotta stick with us, man. Hey, bro, could you imagine if I just took all my options premiums every week and bought 100 share blocks of CEI and MON? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Hey, Frank, if you believe in the future of both those companies, I say do it, man. I say do it. They're absolutely going to get blasted, right? But I think that you could easily afford 100 share blocks of a 13-cent and 27-cent company. And then if you believe in the future of them, dude, one day they might be back to $2, $3. CEI can be back up to $5. Molinado might go back up to like $15. So, I don't know, because they've diluted a lot, haven't they? Hasn't Molinado diluted a lot? I actually don't know what they would be able to go back up to maintain the same market cap that they did have, but with the current shares outstanding. So I don't know their exact numbers out there. That was odd. Bruno. Yeah, if you thought that was odd, dude, you just wait. If you thought that was odd, Bruno, you just wait, my friend. Guys, Bitcoin continuing to hit some higher highs throughout the morning here, higher lows throughout the morning here. We got a nice little ascending trend line forming right now. We'll see if this bad boy holds up and continues to form, or if we start to turn back over. And you still got to realize this is a very tight channel. It looks like, it takes up the whole screen, 16.7 to 16.5. But a little $200 channel on Bitcoin is very tight. So it might seem like you've got a very good morning here, but it's barely moving at all, not even 1%. So you got to keep that in mind when you're looking at Bitcoin there. Do you think Shiba is done? Hemi Life, no, I don't think Shiba's done. I think that everything is essentially done during this bear market. So let me say that, right? I don't know how easy it's going to be to see Shiba Inu coin rally in a bear market. Terra Luna Classic rally in a bear market. And we've seen the rallies, right? But they haven't really sustained themselves. Terra Luna Classic up to 60,000 points per coin, back down to 17,000 points per coin. So we've seen some stuff break out. And you know what? Quant might be another good example. Quant might be... We got to look up Quant. Quant's actually doing pretty well still. Quant's doing pretty well. We'll look at that, and we'll look at Tectonic in a second after I say, roll that wheel. Thank you very much for the super chat. Voyagers could be saved. They will redo the bidding process to attain a new buyer. Yeah, dude, I was reading a little bit on that, I believe yesterday. Might have been the day before now. I forget. But yeah, so since FTX is no longer going to buy them, I honestly don't know who can buy Voyager. Binance, come save us. Like, Binance to the rescue. So I don't know what we're going to see there in terms of Voyager being bought out. Hopefully we don't have to wait until like the end of next year or something ridiculous. But yeah, dude, Voyager's got to find a new buyer now. FTX almost got away with it, dude. FTX almost could have bought Voyager with some of that fake money of theirs that they had. But they unraveled and died out before they were able to get it. So take a look at Quant, the cryptocurrency everybody was raving about a couple weeks ago, because it was going from $60 per coin all the way up to $150+ per coin. It's still up. Okay, $116 is still well above the lows that we were hitting around $40 per coin, okay, back in June. So it's still drastically higher in value, but it's giving away some of those gains. If you look at Tectonic, let's see where Tectonic's at today. Tectonic had doubled in price from 900 points per coin down here, shooting all the way up to about 2,000 points per coin. 900 to 2,000 points per coin. And since then, falling back off and coming back down to 900 points per coin once more. It's currently sitting at 1,000 points per coin. And giving back a lot of those gains. This bear market, guys, is going to be very, very difficult to make it through. Do I think Tectonic can do it? Yes, I think Tectonic can do it. But what we're going to end up seeing, man, is only the strong survive. And I think that that's okay. I think that some cryptocurrencies, they're not meant to make it. They just aren't. Some are. And those are going to be the winners. Genesis halted withdrawals. FTX dominoes in place. Yes, guys, Genesis halted withdrawals as well. I think that was an article I read yesterday. Genesis is involved with Gemini, so we'll see if Gemini also falls. But it's getting crazy, isn't it? Typed in GME stock like live in YouTube, and now I'm here. Must be Skynet, or maybe your Google AdWords. Assidious. Interesting that you typed in GameStop, GME live in YouTube, and now you're here. Assidious, let me ask you, have you watched my previous videos? Because we typically don't spend a lot of time talking about GameStop, but we have kept GameStop on the chart here for well over a year, man. AMC and GameStop. But I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even think I have GameStop mentioned anywhere in my description, title, hashtags. I don't think I have GameStop anywhere in those. I've never owned GameStop, right? I've never owned GameStop, but we have been watching it. But that's interesting. You typed in GameStop. I probably wouldn't even show up if you typed in AMC live, man. Or Terra Luna Classic live, or Crypto live. So, very interesting on the GameStop there. Forefathers! Good morning, Forefathers. JJ! JJ, man, thank you very much. You know that guy's got to be... Look at that little guy. He's so happy, man. He don't even care what's going on. That little lemon head is so happy. At this point, I'd be happy with 50% of my crypto. Oh, roulette wheel. Don't tell them that, man. Don't tell them that. We need more than 50% back. Wait, who would have known this crypto market was naked? Like, what happened? I thought the regulators were honest. Oh, didn't we all, man? Didn't we all? The regulators the regulators have their cake and they're eating it too. Why? Because they're keeping their cake and they're eating ours. It's basically what they're doing. No, you can't eat my cake, you stupid regulators. So stop eating my cake. But the regulators are eating our cake, dude. They're eating my cake and they're keeping theirs. It's ridiculous. contagion is spread throughout the changes. That it has. I remember. Let's see. I introduced you to Tectonic. I remember that. You're awesome, Clay. Rodriguez, you're awesome, dude. Binance US will have FTX. I hope so, Pudgy. Somebody's got to come to the rescue, man. For real. I'm upstream back in the day. Very nice, Assidious. Checking Frank out. I like it. I know it's not financial advice, but when it comes to taxes, say I started investing last year in November, and I continue to invest as long-term capital gains go off the deposit in November, or the last time a deposit was made. Yeah, so Crypto Dreamer. If it all depends on when you made the purchase, right? So if let's just say you deposited $100 into a cryptocurrency exchange, but you just left it, and you never bought anything with it. Well, nothing has happened till that point. If you went out and bought some Bitcoin a year ago, well, then you've got your long-term capital gains, as long as you bought it a year ago. Now, let's say you bought $100 worth of Bitcoin a year ago, and you buy another $50 worth of Bitcoin today. You've got $100 in long-term capital gains there, or losses, and you've got the $50, which will be short-term. So it all depends on when you make the purchase, man. All depends on when you open that as to when your investment period begins. Hoodrum, 75% LUNC, 25% Tonic. Any consolidation needed? What do you mean by consolidation needed, Outdo, bro? Like between the two? Are you talking like leveling out between those two, or are you talking like the actual prices of either one of those right now? I want to make sure that I know what you're talking about first. Because, dude, if you believe in Terra Luna Classic and you're 75% Terra Luna Classic and Tectonic, I think both of those plays are, yes, risky plays, but I mean, I think you're kind of right on with that risk, dude. I think the Tectonic is riskier than Terra Luna Classic is, and having a smaller position of Tectonic is not bad in your portfolio there. 80% Shib, 20% everything else. Nice. Roulette wheel. You sound like Crypto.com, dude. I need some cake, bro. Poor fathers. I need that cake too, man, but these people keep eating my cake. It's ridiculous. Number 2 possible gems. Dividend with history of increasing. Weekly options available. BMY, my portfolio, spoken about before. USB, a great share price. May end up adding. Let's check these out, man. BMY. Bristol Myers, huh? Bristol Myers. I love Frank's long-term graphs, man. I love Frank's long-term graphs. A little bit of sell-off there, but does this stock look like it's being affected by the bear market that we're in right now? Absolutely not. Not only destroying it, but let's see if we can get this dividend on here. 54 cents, 54 cents, 54 cents, 54 cents, 50... Yeah, show up, man. 49 cents, 49 cents. So continually growing their dividend there. Currently sitting in a 2.79% dividend yield. And what was the other one? USB is another one. USB, US Bancorp. Nice. And, okay, so this stock has been hit a little harder during this bear market. Not bad. You could actually get this at a decent discount. The dividend yield on this one is 4.5%, man. So I would be slightly concerned about this bank here falling down the way that it has and been performing along with the overall market. But let's check out this dividend. 48 cents, 46 cents, 46 cents. 46 cents, 46 cents, so 42 cents. Not only have they been continually increasing their dividend as well, you guys could be sitting on a nice 4.5% dividend and 50% capital gains when it returns to its all-time high. So that's not bad at all. All-time high, I would imagine. Yeah. I mean, look at the long-term graph on this bad boy. Going from 2008 at $5 a share up to $60 a share. Not bad gains at all, man. And we're not going to be able to go all the way that far back, but the dividend yield is killing it, man. Moji! Thank you very much, Moji, for the banana. Moji says, yeah, to the guy that thought the last one was weird, Moji, you take that banana, you tilt the head back a little bit, you lick it, and you stick it. Oh, notice the eye contact the entire time. Moji, thank you very much for properly demonstrating the lick and stick technique to all of the noobs out there. Loving it, Moji. Thank you very much, man. Good afternoon, Clay. Sorry you're still under the weather. I hope it passed and you feel better. No, thank you very much. Yeah, so I feel better than yesterday. Okay, I feel better than yesterday. Slight, like, you know when your ears are a little... what's the best way to put that? You know when you, like, try to pop your ears, but you really can't do it? Yeah, kind of feel like that, but other than that, dude, just maybe like a slight sniffle or whatever, but, dude, honest. Like, dead serious. Nothing to be concerned about right now. If I was legitimately concerned about the way I felt right now, dude, I'd be a little sissy boy. I would accept that. I would accept it. But diversify my portfolio today after 2 years. Put 50% in GME, computer share, and the other half in with my broker. Uncle Sam would be proud. Sidious. Sidious likes GME, man. Sidious really likes GME. Mr. Carding, what's going on? Where Cassie missing her? Cassie was in here yesterday. Cassie, are you in here today? We need to know. Mr. the Clay, bro. Did you lose any money with 3 Arrows Capital, Voyager, Celsius, or FTX? Voyager, yes, man. Voyager. I did not have anything in FTX. So unless you're talking about, like, you know, prices falling down, obviously prices fell down drastically because of Three Arrows Capital and Voyager, what was going on there, and the whole Celsius thing. And then prices continue to fall with FTX. So in that sense, yes. But I did not have anything in FTX or anywhere except Voyager. So I am locked up in Voyager right now, dude. I am locked up in Voyager. I've been locked up in Voyager since, what, June? July? Whatever that's been. In a decent amount, too. Good news or bad news, however you want to look at it, I was sitting on a little bit of VGX, the Voyager coin. So I can almost guarantee that that's going to be worthless by the time the Voyager bankruptcy is over with. But I did transfer everything else that I had on there into USDC when Bitcoin was at 30,000. So in that regard, I'm essentially only going to lose. One, I lost the opportunity of trading anything there. But I am not necessarily going to lose value on USDC. The only thing I'm going to lose is whatever they settle this bankruptcy for. So if they settle it for like 70% on the dollar, you know, I'll lose 30% of my money. If they settle for 50%, I'm going to lose 50% of my money. So I'll lose that there, yes. And that's on the Voyager platform. Nothing on FTX. I got a little bit on KuCoin right now just to mess around with and trade and have some fun. But then the rest is on Trust Wallet. So until Trust Wallet goes down too, man. Until we literally all have to start over with crypto because every DeFi and centralized finance are down. I'm technically okay at the moment. Rodriguez loves those banana splits. Oh, yes, morning. I said morning. Oh, yes, Rodriguez. And then good morning from King Mamba. Pudgy. What is Cindy? I don't even know. I can't return here. Oh, Bruno. Oh, Bruno. The thing is, Bruno, I know that you will. Everybody always comes back, Bruno. Bruno, you say you can't return, but I guarantee you do. King Mamba, hello. The whole thing with FTX is just a start. Just waiting for it to catch up with the big banks. Not only the big banks, dude, but I do agree. It's just a start. You guys should watch that video that I posted this morning talking a little bit about Do Kwon and all of this, like Do Kwon being the first fall guy. I think that this is orchestrated. I do, man. I truly think that this stuff is orchestrated. I think that the end game is to prove to everybody that crypto is the wild, wild west. That it doesn't matter if you're looking at a truly decentralized finance coin or a DeFi coin in the sense that we've got algorithmically stable coins that don't have to worry about fiat at all. Those can't survive. That's Terra Luna Classic. With FTX, man. FTX being ran into the ground and in allowing you to distrust any centralized finance or any centralized cryptocurrency exchange. They're turning us against centralized cryptocurrency exchanges. They're turning us against DeFi, stablecoins. They're turning us against everything with the hope that they can turn us towards them. They'll be the saviors with their regulation and their CBDCs. And I think, man, I think that these little guys like Do Kwon, Sam Bankman-Fried, that Caroline girl, I think that they are the little pawns in the big old chess game that's being played right now to show you that centralized finance and government-controlled fiat is the only way to go. Bro, I hate Walmart. I'm scarred for life now. Why, man? Why? Thinking 50%. Oh, God, no. I don't want 50%, man. I want 100%. I want 100% of my crypto back. It only makes sense that I get 100% of my crypto back. I'll tell you later. Good. Tell me later. Tom, terrific, and Curry. Tom Brady and Curry lost their butts in FTX. Yeah. Yeah, they did, man. And they're being sued, which I don't understand that part. I truly do not understand that part. Tom Brady, Giselle, Stephen Curry. I think Shaq was mentioned on the class action lawsuit. Dude, they're paid to do a commercial, and all of a sudden they're some sort of scandalous defrauder that is shifting people towards these shady investments. Dude, they were paid to do a commercial. That is literally what they do at this point. And they're being mentioned in class action lawsuits. I think that's really dumb. I can't wait to tell my great-grandkids that I was a swing trader in 2022. Outdo, bro. They're probably going to be like, oh my God, what's swing trading? All of that's illegal now, Grandpa. That's illegal. How did you swing trade in 2022? You played it to the upside and the downside? Oh, you're such a bad boy, Outdo, bro. Assuming you can only use this superpower for finance investments, which one do you prefer? This is a very weird stipulation. I like it, carding. Being able to see the future up to 1 year, or being able to time travel up to 1 year into the past. Oh, boy, man. Why do you guys always gotta go with time traveling, man? Oh my goodness. And I can only do it for finance related things. Right? I can only do it for finance related things. And I'm not going to have to worry about any of the other stipulations since I hate time travel with probably one of the most passionate parts of my body. The future. I'd go the future. If you know the future up to the year out, you'd constantly be able to make decisions. And let's say, well, I know a year from now that Bitcoin is going to be trading at $30,000 again. I can buy it. A year comes from now, Bitcoin's trading at $30,000. I've doubled my money, and I can see that a year from then, Bitcoin is going to be trading at 60. I can make that decision to continue holding. A year from then, I can see that Bitcoin's going to drop back down to 20,000. Okay, you'd constantly be able to make adjustments to your trades and so on if you knew what was going to happen next. It's almost the same thing as if you were able to go back in time a year, but so I think that they both would result in basically the exact same responses and the exact same trades that you would be able to make. I just think it would be slightly more convenient to continue living your life in the present, knowing what the future held, and you'd be good that way. But I think they both boil down to the same exact answer. Hands outdoor smiling, upside down pineapple. Oh, Moji also a swing trader. Do you think BCH Litecoin, what is that, Bitcoin Cash, is more likely to 10x? Oh man, Peter. I don't even know. Is that Bitcoin Cash? I don't even know where Bitcoin Cash is at. Or Litecoin today. $102. Amongst the lowest that it's ever been. Litecoin. Dude, okay, so if I had to guess which one is more likely to 10x, I gotta go with Bitcoin Cash, simply based on the current prices and the all-time highs that were hit. This, from the current price, has never 10x'd. Bitcoin Cash from the current price has 10x'd. Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin are very interesting coins because they've been around for a very long time, okay? Litecoin sitting at 5 cents and jumping up to $400 during the massive rally there. Litecoin's been around since like before 2015. You've got Bitcoin Cash, dude, another one of the OGs that nobody really talks about anymore. It also has a very long history, but was not able to perform nearly as well as it had back in that 2017 rally when Bitcoin was on fire. So it's an interesting concept because Litecoin has never 10x from the current prices. Bitcoin Cash, on the other hand, has easily been able to 10x, but is losing steam. So did very well back in 2017, did not do as well in 2021. During the next bull market, is it even going to do remotely as well as it did in 2021? Those are the questions that you pose, but if I just had to guess, dude, I'd say Bitcoin Cash because it's already been there. Hope Clays tonight is fun. I'm not sick, man. I'm not sick, Pat. I promise. Where's Caroline? Where is Caroline? She's hanging out with Sam in the Bahamas, man. I had so much respect that I didn't want to question you. Yes. Where we at? You're back. You're back, DR. No, I love time travel. I would go steal Hitler's gold. Do it, man. Bro, I'm waiting for my older self to time travel back and kick my butt because I'm telling you, I would just let him at this point. Dude, I'm not going to lie. If literally I showed up from the future and wanted to kick my butt for some reason, I would have to submit. I would have to submit and just let it happen. I would. Well, I would just, you'd have to at that point. If you honestly knew it was you from the future that was coming back, why would you even put up a fight? Question, if you actually were able to see the future, would you do crypto videos telling people what to buy and sell? It sort of creates a paradox by saying people the future, you are changing it. Yeah, carding, which is one of the things, man, that stresses me out. About that. You know, you changing the future so often, and I don't know. So I guess it all depends on your idea of what future I could see. Is it constantly changing? Is the future that I'm constantly talking about constantly changing? Or if I have no influence over the future whatsoever, then of course I can see it and I can partake in it. If me talking about the future constantly changes the future, no, because then I would not be talking about the future. I would still be talking about my thoughts on the future. So no, I would not make those videos. If honestly, dude, if I could, I probably wouldn't just make YouTube videos talking about the future, so that everybody that would like to face the dollar. Then, man, if everybody had $1 trillion, the dollar wouldn't be worth as much. If I could time travel, I would befriend Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk when they were young and were the biggest nerds. Dude, they're still nerds, though, man. They're still nerds. That's the thing that I think a lot of people forget. These dudes aren't really changing. They've just got billions of dollars, man. They've got billions of dollars. I'm a nerd. I like this stuff that I talk about. It makes you a nerd, dude. I think that everybody in here, to a certain degree, is a nerd. I know you guys like the finance. You like the crypto. You like the stocks. You like the idea of making money with your money, investing and compound interest and focusing on your future. So to a certain degree, 54 of us in here are nerds, man. And those guys aren't going to change. You'd still be a nerd too, man. You're sitting on a $5 million portfolio. You'd still be a nerd too. You would. Ryan, man. Thank you very much for the super chat, Ryan. Loving it. How you doing today, Ryan? Ryan, my friend. How are you doing today? Ryan, my friend, oh friend. I don't know how to do it. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Sorry I'm late. Better late than never, Chris. Wouldn't be me if I wasn't. No, it wouldn't. Work never sleeps when you're poor, or you never sleep because you're always working. It's true, man. It's true. Still poor. Hello, peeps. Chris, you need that work ethic, though, dude. You need that work ethic. You need the work ethic. Just focus on that, dude. Focus on that. Some people are afraid to work, Chris. Some people are afraid to work. You don't want to be that dude that's afraid to put in an effort. As soon as you start to give up, as soon as you stop putting in that effort, you lost the game, dude. I have no more trust in crypto after I got scammed. Bruno, you gotta ask yourself though, dude, was it crypto that scammed you, or was it an idiot that scammed you? I would be willing to say that it was an idiot that scammed you. My math teacher said, "What do you call a nerd in 10 years? Boss." Maybe. JJ! Thank you very much, JJ, for the little marching band. I love that lime head, love that lemon head. JJ, man, thank you very much for that super sticker. That one really tickles your nose, dude. I'm telling you, that tickles your nose. Tom Brady did nothing any different, but then promoting a sneaker. It may not fit everyone the way it fits him, but they take his word for it. It's all on retail individuals and not the promote. Which, right, but at the same time, though, dude, you can't expect, or nobody in their right mind could expect that Tom Brady or Steph Curry or whoever, Giselle, promoting FTX, that they sat down and said, okay, Sammy boy, we're going to need to do an individual audit of your cryptocurrency holdings so that we know you're a legitimate business. There's no way Sam would have even let them see anything, you know? They didn't know the inner workings of FTX. They didn't know that Sam was literally running the world's greatest money laundering scheme for the U.S. government that we had ever seen in the history of the U.S. government. Like, they didn't know anything that Sam was doing there. So it's very, very naive, in my opinion, to, like, go after Shaq or Steph Curry or Tom Brady and Giselle by thinking that they're the bad guy for getting paid to do a commercial. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get that part. Theoretically, a paradox could only be created by altering the events that lead up to that point in time, and the only way around that would be to say this is highly worth looking into, so you are not directly influencing the decision. Sounds like all the YouTube videos that anybody does these days. Nobody's allowed to say, this is going to happen. Think about this. Think about this. Lonnie, physicists say, when you travel back in time, you actually travel to a parallel universe, so you can change the past, but it would be a different past than the one you were traveling on. Change the past, but it's only. Oh boy, you guys are starting to get all multi-level universe on me, multi-universe, multi-reality type deals on me. I don't know what's going on. Scam demand everywhere. What? Yes, J Bones. Scam demand everywhere. Brinson, something. I don't even know. Forget time travel. Millionaires and billionaires are constantly made in the investment space. I wish I could go back to August 2020 when Shib was created and put 10,000 in and become a billionaire. Ryan, it's probably one of the quickest ways to have done it. Like that one dude put $8,000 in, and he did become a billionaire. Clay, slaughter and work probably will finish today. Just always around numbskull. Good, man, good. Good. Hey, you know what you should do, though? Chris, think about this, man. Because I know, I get it. I get it. These guys probably are dumb. They probably are numbskulls. And they probably don't want to work, too. Maybe, and I know you're not going to get any more pay for this. You're not going to get any recognition for this. But maybe those dudes could look up to you as the leader. And if you set forth, if you set the tone of the day, and you say, we're going to bust this out, dude, these guys may, and they may not, right? These guys may not even want to show up to work or do anything. and then you're pretty much screwed. But, dude, there's a very good chance that you could single-handedly control the situation for the entire day, and you guys could absolutely just bust it out, man. That's a possibility. The other possibility is that they literally are numbskulls and they don't want to work, and they're just going to bring your day down. There is a greater chance that you could absolutely build their day up, dude, and you could be the man that shows them the way. Let's see. Hey, how much you make this month? 40K? 60? Are we talking like watch time hours, dude? Are we talking dollars? Because 40 to 60K would be nice. Bruno, we don't talk about airdrops. No. Don't trust NFT airdrops for real. Nobody's ever airdropped me an NFT, man. Nobody's ever airdropped me an NFT. What's going on, JB? How you doing, man? JR designs are pathetic. There, I said it. Prove me wrong or fight me. What? I don't want to fight you. Budgie knows too much about those, Gorkas? What are those guys? What are those guys that you said you liked from Nepal or something? Anybody that knows that much about a military branch in another country, you don't want to fight a guy like that, dude. You don't want to fight a guy like that. Pudgy, I'm not about it, man. I'm totally kidding, Bruno. I'm sorry you got scammed by an air. Me too, man. Me too. That's what I did not see. I honestly am not planning to do nothing if I make it big. Actually, quite the opposite. I want my own company, and that way I can build my dream products. Dark Bro, what's your dream products, man? What's your dream products? It's been a brutal learning year in crypto. Oh, dude. Me too, CD Wit. When I say brutal, me too, man. Brutal, it might be an understatement. Don't know if I'm coming or going. As of now, I'm just standing still, is seeing where crypto falls. Oh, this is my first year in crypto. Well, I can tell you, dude, crypto, if this is your first year in crypto, it's like getting in at the end of 2017, right? And getting into the end of 2017 is very similar to starting mining in 2017 and being able to go through some very nice gains and then some very, very, very heavy losses. And the very heavy losses that took place led a lot of people to talk about crypto being done, crypto being a fad, crypto being a scam, and so on, which is kind of what we're seeing right now. Back then, the difference to now is that we didn't necessarily have these major exchanges going under and a lot of the corruption being revealed. So we are going through a very difficult time, dude. The good news is, I know, having been here through the 2017 rise down to the 2018-19 lows, and then the 2020-2021 rises again, I know that these bull markets are absolutely wild, and they will return, which is why I am like basically forcing you to make a decision to be here for the next bull run. It will benefit you more than you know. I don't care if your bread and butter is stocks. I don't care if your bread and butter is crypto. Make it to the next rally. Please do not give up before you get there. My goodness. I have 10 scam NFTs sitting on a ledger right now. You want JB, I do not want one, but thank you very much for the offer. Chris, man, thank you for the super chat. Chris says, I got you, Clay. Usually I just say, I'm not playing that crap today, but I'll practice your way. Chris, man, give it just one shot, dude. I mean, you'll be able to judge very quickly. You'll be able to judge very quickly if these guys are just numbskulls and want to have nothing to do. They don't want to show up to work or anything. But, dude, you might create some environment that you're like, your boss is like, what the heck is this kid doing, man? He took all of these literal numbskulls, and these guys are sitting there, doing hedges around this building like it's the freaking White House or something. And you guys might be like the talk of the town, dude. And if you guys start putting up Christmas lights, you might start to hit these mansions and commercial buildings, and your boss might be like, oh my God, dude, these guys got this done in a day. They were the most polite people we've ever had. And all of a sudden you do it for this guy's house, and he's like, yeah, dude, come on, I'm the owner of this country club. All of a sudden, you banked a $50,000 account because you guys absolutely killed it. I think you can do it, Chris. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. I want you to help take my I want you to help me take my revenge. Is that it? I want you to help take my revenge. I want you to help take my revenge. Ryan, I want you to help me take my revenge. I don't know how to do it, dude. My impressions are terrible. Ryan clearly likes to go on tangents, then he misses one of the chat. He's not intentionally ignoring people ever. Never, ever. I will never ignore anyone. Nah, I really will. I don't think I'll ignore anybody ever. Appreciate the info and the motivation. CD Wit. Sometimes when you lack the info, all you need is motivation, man. That part's true. I lost a lot of money this year too, guys. Crypto's down, stocks are down, all that stuff's down. But having been here for a while, I know that it will go back up. All right, it will go back up, and you are going to be literally flabbergasted when it goes back up, dude. If you start to see 100x gain in your portfolio, you're gonna be like, dude. Like, think about all those guys that did die along the way. Not literally die, but they gave up along the way. They jumped ship. They said, forget about it. I lost 10%, I'm done. Then all of a sudden, dude, they could have been sitting on 1,000x gains, 100x gains, even a 5 to 10x gain, man. If you take your portfolio from $5,000 to $50,000, $5,000 to $100,000, that's a huge move, man, that can really set you up. Absolutely. Roulette Clay is a professional rambler. Technically, this is true. This is true, man. Professional rambler. I like that. I like it a lot. Let's see. I'm a dumb. No, you're not, Bruno. No, you're not. No, you're not. My bread and butter is bread and butter these days. Moji, I can't remember the last time I just had some bread and butter, but we might need to get back to the good old bread and butter days, man. That actually doesn't sound too bad at all. Do not give up until you get there. Wise words, sir. That's why the bro, Clay Rodriguez, man. That's why you're in here, dude. I love it. Clay, I need some positive crypto news. My bank account got robbed. My girlfriend's shopping spree. Well, Lorenzo, here's the good news, dude. At least your girlfriend robbed the bank account, and she's got some nice new clothes and probably a new purse and some new shoes to show for it. When crypto robs your bank account, you've got nothing to show for it except for some losses. So, your girlfriend's doing okay, man. She might have outsmarted the cryptocurrency scene right now. Got an airdrop NFT from Heavy Metal NFT. Crypto Dreamer. I think that's good. Maybe bet I lost over $800 to scams one year. Yeah, Bruno, dude. I'm not trying to make light of the situation and say that it happens, but it does. It does happen, man. It does happen. And I feel probably stronger about scammers than anybody else in here. I hate scammers, dude. I hate scammers. Scammers and thieves, they're basically the same thing. I hate them. It doesn't matter if they literally take a penny from you. They're not worth. Oh my gosh. Darn, just realized I was way behind on the live. My bad. Crypto Dreamer, you're all good. Ryan! Thank you very much for the super chat, Ryan. Loving it right now, man. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Down 99% or up 10,000%. I will hodl till the end. Roulette Wheel has already made that decision. I love it, Roulette Wheel. Yes, try a $300 watch. Lorenzo, well, man, at least she's got that $300 watch to show for the robbery. Sometimes when crypto comes in, sitting on FTX one day at $22, the next day you're sitting on FTX at $2. Still got your FTX coin, yes, man, but it's worth a lot less. That watch will always be worth the smile on her face. Until, of course, next week rolls around and she wants another watch. Because she's lost interest in that one. I hope Tonic, LUNC, Crow, and VVS skyrockets to outer space. Rodriguez. It's actually not a bad combination. I do have Terra Luna Classic and some Crow coin in there. I don't have a VV. Where's VVS, man? I haven't looked at VVS in a long time. Nope, not what I wanted to click on. This is what I wanted to click on. Very, very simple finance, right? Yeah, VVS Finance. Where's this bad boy? $100 million market cap. Not bad. Down big from where it was at the end of 2021. 3 zeros and a 1 at the end of 2021. Dang, VVS is down 99%. Almost 99%. From 3 zeros and a 1 to 5 zeros and a 3. VVS could have some massive upside, but I can almost guarantee I'm going to click on the market cap here, and they've minted a lot more coins along the way. Yes. So you can see here that their market cap back at the end of November was much lower. Even though it should have been really, really high and has come down since then, the market cap has actually grown since the end of 2021 there, which means that they have printed a drastic amount of coins, massively lowering the price of the coin, but maintaining market cap. So that's interesting on VVS that they've minted so many coins over the last year. And they could still mint many, many more. 100 million. So they got 100 trillion coins that they can max supply out at, and the current supply is 29 trillion. So they can print a lot more coins. Ryan! You're my brother, Fredo. Don't apologize. You're my brother, Fredo. Don't apologize. Dude, I have no idea what that guy sounds like, man. I truly don't. Ryan, man, thank you very much. Pudgy, a.k.a. Scott Sterling. Thank you very much, Pudgy. Thank you very much, Pudgy. Thank you very much, Pudgy, for the super stickers. Scott Sterling is the best goalkeeper in the world. Thank you very much, Pudgy, for the super sticker. Loving it, man. Where the shills at? I want to gang up on the shills, man. Shills are all over the place. We got shills all over the place. Lorenzo, till her exchanges froze all your crypto assets, and she shouldn't add to the pain. This is true, man. This is true. Except when she's so happy and she's smiling because of that new watch, man, you're going to be feeling so good, right? You're going to be feeling so good. That's one serious purse. I've never spent more than $20 on one. $20. Oh, I give my girlfriend my credit card for emergency. It buys a $500 purse. What kind did she get, man? She went out and got a Coach purse. I feel like Coach would cost $500, right? You're not going to be getting no Louis Vuitton for $500. My guess would be Coach. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Where are we at? So we are all here now while the market is down and going through turmoil. Take advantage of the lowest prices possible and then ride the wave up when everyone else is scared. Facts, Lonnie. That is exactly what we're going to do. Don't ever trust your credit card, girlfriend. It will be maxed out in no time. I'm good at that, man. Clay is such a shill. I will shill anything and everything to everybody that wants it shilled to them. Then do your research on Michael Corleone, bro, Clay. I have to. Those 2 clips that I watched did not do it for me. Sarah Destet, 50 Shades of Crow. What's going on, Sarah? I know, JB. I want to time him out. Me? You want to time me out? You can't time me out, man. The guy on the screen. 25 likes. Click that like. Oh, my gosh. There's got to be more than 25 likes in here. I'm ending if there's only 25 likes. Ending. There's only 25 likes, man. You guys suck. Oh, boy. Keep my ex-wife to the crib. Now look how blessed I am. Got tons of crypto, and my wealth has grown. Crypto shady. Yep, that's exactly right. A coffee, crypto, and Clay. Rodriguez. Doesn't get any better than that, does it? What about Michael Corleone token? I like it, Frank. I like it. Let's see. Michael Corleone is a cat dog. Is that what he is? Cat dog? I don't know. All those purses look the same to me. Me too, man. Me too. I'm not a brand guy. I should. JB, I should just end it on 25 likes. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. Guys, click the like button. 10 of you actually clicked it, so thank you guys for paying attention. Clearbro 00 token, what do you think? Interesting. Let's take a look at 00 token. We were looking at that yesterday, right, Darko? 00 token. What do we have? Up 5% today. Not a bad gain on the day. 19.62 cents. Only a $6 million market cap. I don't know what these guys are doing. It looks cool, but what the heck is it? Gosh, dude, there's way too much to read right now. $1 billion coin supply. Something about working with brands. I mean, I'll have to read a little bit more about it later. But looking at 00 token, where are we at? Where are we at? All-time price is definitely much lower than it was when it was at $1.50, and it has done nothing but decline over the last month and a half, and is currently sitting at 20 cents per coin. It's down big, yes, absolutely, and the market cap is very low. It's $6 million. I don't know, man. To me, I'd have to look into a little bit more about what they do, but I think that they could see even further downside having come out back here. Yeah, that's what I imagined. Having come out back here just a month ago, and they've done nothing but decline so far. I mean, it's kind of what you would expect in a bear market, but I wonder if there are any taxes on these coins. I don't know. I think there's way too much to look through. I think there's way too much to look through right now to see what they're actually doing. But I think that they could go lower in price before they go back up again. Could be a good idea if it integrates something with influencers and things like that. Wow, so dude, Moji, it's been going so fast lately. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Wish there was some light at the end of the bear tunnel, market. Fed up with this rubbish news. We need some good news. Stick beater. That we do, man. That's torture. Something's torture. Sam and Doe should get into a boxing match on pay-per-view, and proceeds with donations go back to everybody who lost the money. Mr. Rodriguez. That is absolutely a good idea. I like it. A little pop out of the market going on into midday. Yes, we got Bitcoin popping up a little bit. AMC popping up a little bit. We could have some positivity going on in the afternoon here, but let's see. Pudgy's still pummeling. I have no idea. Something Unfi USD. Jimmy, we can look at that one in the next live stream, man. It's time to go now, though. Bye, Claver, and have a Clay-tastic day. Clay, how's Ford doing? King Mamba, looking forward really, really quick. 'Cause I haven't looked at it in a while. Ford sitting at $13.76 right now, bouncing back over the last month off of some of these major lows around $10 per share. So Ford not looking too bad, but it might be curling back over as it nears that support or that resistance level around $14 here. So it may be curling back over off that level, but not looking horrible at $13.76. But guys, it is 1 o'clock, so unfortunately or fortunately, however you want to look at it, we're going to get off for now. We're going to have some lunch. We're going to enjoy the afternoon, get some work done, all that good stuff. We'll do some shout outs, and then we will be back later. I want to say thank you to everybody for joining the chat. having a good time, keeping it positive, keeping it respectful, keeping it flowing, all of that good stuff. We got shout-outs to JB, Jimmy, see you later, Mr. Simonino, Stick Beater, we got Danelle, King Mamba, Pudgy, Cardin, Crypto Shady, AMC Trapper saying peace out to the Diamond-Handed Apes. We've got Mr. Simon, Auto Bro, Dark Bro, JB, 1776, Dark Bro, SD, man, have a great day. Roulette Wheel, Stick Beater, Dark Bro, Sarah Destef, 50 Shades of Croy, Franchise, Ryan. Thank you for this super chat. Tom, you're my brother. This is life and death. Tom, you're my brother. This is life and death. Dead on, man. Dead on. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Moji, see you later. Pat, enjoy your afternoon. DD214, Gorilla, Lorenzo, Outdo Bro, Bruno, see you later. Mr. Simon, Frank, Old Rounder, Pudgy. Ew. Try again. Ew. Try again. Ew. Try again. Ew. Try again. I will try again to leave. Pudgy, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Alright, I'm trying again to leave. Lorenzo, Outdo Bro, Gorilla Invictus, Bruno, Mr. Simon, Frank, Old Rounder, Pudgy. Ew. Trying again. Thank you very much, Pudgy. Moji, S. Rodriguez, see you later. Dark Bro, Crypto Shady, Dark Bro, Outdo Bro. We got Mr. Rodriguez, Ryan, Roulette Wheel, Moji, Divide and Conquer. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope each and every one of you have an awesome day. Oh my gosh, that did not work out. Can't do it, man. He's found my weakness. I can't breathe in. Oh my gosh, Pudgy, thank you very much for the super chat. Loving it, Pudgy, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Moji! Moji! Thank you for Clay Bros Peach. Pudgy, man, thank you for the face there. King Mamba, Bruno, Peter, Divide and Conquer, Dark Bro, Arthur, Crypto Shady, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.